the original KHOC.
Back and around the table, I'm Coleman Taylor. We got a studio full of guests here, along with Spree Hillier. We've got the folks from Boone County Library and Beth and Rebecca with us today. Ladies, how are you?
Good. Doing great.
It's great to have you both in. It's the first Tuesday of the month. Here we are right on June 1st and visiting with you guys again about the great stuff happening at the Boone County Library. Now, understand today is a big day, right?
Yes.
Tell us why that is for the Boone County Library.
Well, today is our first day of summer reading program registration. So we're just encouraging all ages from your babies to your adults to stop by the library and register for summer reading. Our program officially starts June 14th. So we're giving about 2 weeks to stop in and register, get signed up, and, come find out all of the fun things that we're going to be doing throughout the summer. But also we want to just encourage, especially kids, but adults as well, to keep reading. You know, we know that this last year has been a struggle for many kids, especially with school and stuff. And so many are experiencing a slide. And so we want to encourage them to keep reading throughout the summer. So, every week they'll turn in a log. They can come in, pick out some fun prizes. We've got different things that they can do just to keep them encouraged and excited about reading.
That's awesome. It is very important. Do that. Tell us how this kind of works. I know there's prizes involved with it, but is it a certain number of books that you bring back after having read? You get prizes. How does that work?
Yeah, so we're kind of similar, but a little different. So I'll just speak for the kids and the teens. When you come in and register, you can choose whether you want to read, like, say, 5 books a week and record every book, or if you want to read 20 minutes every day and then you record that. So for kids who are still being read to, sometimes it's easier for parents. We read 5 books a day anyway, so they'll read 20 books a week, and then they write those down. For kids who are reading already like big chapter books, they can't read a lot of those a week. And so for them, it's better to choose like 20 minutes a day. And so, and then once a week, they come into the library and they bring in their reading log, and it's either recorded, they've written their books down, or kept track of their time, and we'll mark off on it, and they get to pick out a prize. So every week they get a prize, and then just for those books that they've read. And then on top of it, we have some passive activities, so like, like Mad Libs, we used to fill in the blanks and all of those. So we've got one of those that they can fill out, they can bring it in for another prize. And then we've got... we're going to have an animal hero scavenger hunt throughout the library. So every Wednesday, we're going to have a new animal hero posted somewhere in the library. And they're going to have their own trading cards. So if you find the animal poster, then you can collect one of those trading cards. And then toward the end of July, you should have collected all 5 of them. Yeah. And you can bring all 5 in for another prize. And That's awesome. And then we'll have a bingo as well that they can, try to get a bingo in different books that they've read and bring that in for another prize. And then our last thing is going to be an animal design challenge. And so they can either, like, out of their Legos or something, build their own animal creation and then bring that in by, I think the 17th of July or something like that. We'll display them all. And they have a little card that they can fill out, like what their name is and where they like to live and stuff like that. So our theme is Tales and Tales. And so we're really focusing on animals, at least in the children's department, and things with tails. And then we have, we've got story time still and just fun things throughout the summer that we're hoping that kids will want to come to. And,
Well, you guys do a great job of making it a lot of fun for kids and not just saying, hey, you need to read 20 minutes. To me, I remember growing up, that was always like an assignment that I would come from school, but which doesn't give you a lot of motivation. But this is a great way.
Yeah, and I'm really excited about our prizes. I mean, of course, I bought them, but, but we've got lots of different things, from like the little, I've got this really cool, it's called like dumpster slime. And so it actually is in a container that looks like our dumpsters, like trash. Yeah. And then they've got like little clay pieces in the slime of like different fruits and stuff. It's super cool.
Oh, fun.
So we've got different kinds of slime. We've got like these little like string animals. We've got like these sequin keychains and fun things hopefully for the teens. But on top of it, we've got, ice cream coupons and cookie coupons, and we've got some Frosty coupons from Wendy's, and we've got free tacos. And
Ooh, free tacos.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what?
So we've got a lot of different varieties. And then, of course, we'll everybody that turns in one, they can still put their name in for our grand prize. And also, I forgot, But throughout these 2 weeks of registration, everybody who registers can put their name in to win our 2015 World Book Encyclopedia set. So we had to pull it from our collection because we, didn't have the space. And so we're going to give it away to someone who wants it.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. That's awesome.
So switching gears a little bit, I guess Coleman and I if we want to sign up, we have to sign up for the adult programs, even though I want some tacos. But tell us about the adult programs.
Now I don't have slime,
Oh.
but I'm pretty proud of what I've put together for everyone. The adults, you don't get to choose a time limit, so it is one entry per book. So I have 2 prizes each week. Thanks to my awesome sponsors around town, and I'll give a shout out to them after I explain everything. But that is the gist with the adult reading program, is whether it's an ebook, regular book, audiobook, you log it, and for each book you get an entry. We have 2 prizes each week, and then all of the entries go in for our grand prize. And then you can get additional grand prize entries by attending an adult program in the months of June and July. Also, I have a creativity challenge going on in the mezzanine. Now, this is for children's, teens, and adults, but it is simply, there are prompts around the mezzanine. You can paint, you can draw, you can write a poem or a short story, and then bring that back in and display it in our mezzanine. So if you participate in that, you get an extra entry into the grand prize. And then our regular adult monthly puzzle for prize, if you participate in that in June and July, you get an extra entry into the grand prize.
Wow. There you go.
So our grand prize is actually partly sponsored by Horseshoe Canyon.
Okay.
So it is 2 adult zipline passes.
Very cool. Okay.
And then we have 2 free lunches at Colton's. And then we have a gift card to Lily Hobbs in Omaha, and a gift card to the Healthy Hub.
Ooh.
Cool.
So
Wow.
That's our
I might
grand
need to
prize.
sign up.
Yeah. And some of our, like 1 week, I'm going to be giving away 2 massage certificates. So $75 massage certificates
Wow.
each. So we've got some pretty cool prizes lined up for the
And,
adults.
if you are an avid reader, or if you're like me and you're an avid listener to audiobooks, I mean, you're already listening or reading, you might as well sign up.
Yeah.
So how, well, first off, tell us about the sponsors for the adult program.
Oh, yeah. So for the adult program, our sponsors are Staff Bank, Ozark Auto Body, Horseshoe Canyon Ranch, Massages by Val, Neighbors Mill, Nature's Wonders, Western Sizzlin', Total Image Salon, Lily Hobbs Mercantile, The Healthy Hub, Colton Steakhouse and Grill, Mount Carmel Physical Therapy Center, Duncan Auto Body, and Holiday Inn Express and Suites.
Wow.
So,
How cool.
I mean, we couldn't put on the program without our awesome sponsors.
Yeah.
So I want to give them
Absolutely.
a shout out.
Yeah. That's great.
So how do you get signed up? Like, do I need to come to the library? Can I fill out something online? How does that work?
You can register online. I've posted the link on our Facebook site and on Instagram. It will also be available on our website, boonecountylibrary.org. But if you want to come in, there's just a slip of paper that you fill out at the front desk. You get a folder with all of your papers and everything that you need to participate in the program.
Cool.
And can parents can sign their kids up online too at the same place? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And if for whatever reason they're having problems or something, just have them give us a call and we'll work it out for them. We put a lot. I will say we've put a lot of effort into our in-person stuff because we know people are wanting to come out more, and so our online is still going to be an option. We're just slowly working on it.
Okay.
So if they're trying to sign up online and it's just they're struggling or they don't know where to go, have them give us please give us a call and or send us a message or something because we're willing to work with them. We just need to know that they're looking.
Sure, right. Well, sounds like you guys have a great program. Summer reading the registration starts today.
Yes.
And so for those registered, they can get reading today, right? It's time to go. And
Yes.
we got till June 12th to register, correct?
Correct.
She said?
Or don't register because I really want that grand prize. So no, I'm just kidding. I'm thinking about registering, and we could do like a little follow up each week, like what books I'm reading and things like that, because it's a really cool way to get involved. And I think that a lot of times we forget that the local library has all these really cool events going on for kids or adults.
Exactly. And you have to realize it encourages the kids.
Yeah.
As adults, we set the example. So if kids see adults reading, they're going to want to join in.
Yeah.
You should sign up Elijah, and you should read to him every night.
Yep.
You probably already do.
We're kind of like that. We read probably 5 books a day, so
Yeah.
why
Right.
not? Yeah, that's right. Well, ladies, it sounds great. You guys have put a lot of work into that. I think it's going to be very successful, and it's awesome to be talking to you today. Thanks for being in.
Thank you.
It's Around the Table on the original KHOZ, and we got to take a quick break, but we'll be coming right back after this.